South Carolina men's basketball dropped their first game of the season to Princeton, 66-62. Stick around, I'll give you my recap. Welcome back, everybody. Gamecock Chuck here, doing my recap of the tonight's loss for South Carolina's men's basketball team as they went down to Princeton. Hey, before I get started, like this video, comment, share, hit the notification button, subscribe to my channel if you ain't already subscribed. If you know Gamecock fans, send them my way. Tune them into my channel, send my content to them, and encourage them to subscribe to my channel, help my channel grow. Man, what can I say, man? This basketball season is hard being a Gamecock fan, especially men's. Every year seems like we always lose to teams that we have no business losing to, and that was the case tonight. You know, this Princeton team was undersized, undermatched when it comes to size and everything, but they wanted it more. And it's evident by the way they played. You know, South Carolina was out-coached, out-hustled, out-played, out everything, out-worked, everything. It's just frustrating being a Gamecock basketball fan, especially for the men's. I don't know. Like I said in one of my other videos, I think this is Frank Martin's last year. Unless something happens and they learn how to play as a team, as a cohesive team, and put better effort out on the court. You know, first half, we got off to a good start. Levesque, he had some good shots down low. We thought we had something rolling there, and then all of a sudden it just dried up and we couldn't get nothing going. It seemed like, Princeton went on a 22-6 run to end the first half. South Carolina just played sloppy. Seemed like they couldn't find the ball when they were just passing the ball around the perimeter. South Carolina just seemed to be chasing it, couldn't lock down the three-point shooter, and Princeton just went off and made 5 3-pointers in the first half. It just wide open shots. I don't know, just the three-point defense just wasn't there for the Gamecocks tonight. A glaring thing that I noticed in the first half was South Carolina didn't shoot any free throws, and that's very disappointing for a team with so many big players, so many big post players down low that just get them the ball in the paint and let's try to draw the contact. I don't know, it's just mind-boggling. Got players of that size, of that caliber, to get them the ball down low, and they don't create any kind of contact, don't draw any foul or anything. So it's kind of frustrating, the first half. Second half, Princeton just come out and just they wanted this game more. They started shooting, they started making shots. They nailed a whole bunch of threes. They shot like 35%, 36% or something like that from 3-point. It seemed like every time they threw up a 3 ball, it went in. So I lost track of how many they made, but it was just disappointing. Like I said, it seemed like they were shooting the threes in like a big old bucket, I guess, like a big old barrel. Seemed like this just seemed like the rims were bigger on that end of the court than it was for South Carolina, because South Carolina couldn't hit anything. We was throwing up junk left and right and couldn't hit nothing, man. Just disappointing overall performance. From the 3-point shot or 3-point line, we shot 15%, and we only shot that high because the last minute of the game we hit like I think three 3-pointers to make that stat look better. But from the field, we only shot 36%. So we wasn't doing a whole lot of good shooting there in the second half. It just kind of couldn't buy a basket, it seemed like. So just overall disappointed in the performance from the guys. Some of the guys, I guess you say. I ain't gonna say all of them because some of them played real good. South Carolina was led by Jermaine Cousinard. He had 17 points. Levesque, he had a double-double. He had 12 points and 10 rebounds. Stevenson added 14 points to it. Reese, he chipped in 5, and Gray, he got 2. I was a little disappointed in his play, as big as he is. He got in a lot of foul trouble, so his minutes were limited. I mean, just silly ticky-tack fouls that we can't have from a big guy. I mean, it was just silliness right there on that part. As far as some of the freshmen, I was impressed with a couple of the freshmen in this game. Taquan, I think it's his name, Taquan Woodley and Devin Carter. Man, I really like them two guys. I think, after a couple years, if Frank Martin's still the coach, I think they're going to be special players for us if they stick around. I really like how, Woodley, he can get the ball down low, and he can actually put the ball on the paint or on the deck and then take it back up. He's not a catch and shoot big man. He can actually put the ball down, put the ball on the court and take it back up on you. I really like Devin Carter and his stroke and his play and his effort he puts forward. I was really impressed with them two guys. So we didn't get a whole lot of help from the bench. We got outscored in bench play, 19-12. So we didn't get a whole lot of effort from the bench. So hopefully whenever Keyshawn Bryant gets back, and hopefully, that'll add a spark to us or for us, and improve our shooting, improve our overall game and everything. We did manage to win the rebound battle, so that was kind of nice to see, I guess. So we should have actually, because the size differential, we should have won that by a wide margin, but we didn't. Like I said, though, South Carolina just got out-hustled, outplayed, out-coached, out-manned, outshot. I mean, just anything you can think of, we got outdid in this game. It was just embarrassing, losing, an SEC school losing to an Ivy League school. But that's men's basketball for us as far as the Gamecocks. If you're a Gamecock basketball fan, you should be used to, disappointing losses like this, the teams you should be able to beat. So. But, you got to give Princeton credit. They was hungry. They come out. They were hitting their shots, nailing 3 points, moving the ball, playing good defense, turning us over. I mean, they come out there and they played their game and they stuck to it, and they come out with a win and they deserve it. It's just a great performance. But we'll look to get back into action Sunday when we take on Western Kentucky in the Asheville Championship, third place game, I think is what it's called. So looking forward to seeing if we can rebound from this bad performance and see what we can do against Western Kentucky. So, yeah. So, like I said, a disappointing loss, frustrating loss, 66-62. I don't know. Hopefully Frank can get these guys some more, get them rounded up and get them ready to play Sunday. So. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with any Gamecock fan out there. Tune them in my way. Help me get my subscribers up. I don't have a whole lot, but I'm trying to get it up there. Get my content out there and encourage people out there that to subscribe to this channel. And until next time, like always, go Gamecocks. It's your man Gamecock Chuck, and I'm out, baby.